the threat of annihilation, of disintegration, of being destroyed, the threat of mishap, the threat of misfortune, the threat of unfortunate events. These threats may be the best thing that ever happened to you. If it sinks in. If it finally sinks in. Here's an obvious one. Death. We are going to die. What are you going to do about it? Where is the threat really driving home to you, for you? Where is it happening? How is it happening? Is it happening? And how does it benefit us? How does it benefit you? Well, let's back up a little bit. Because working with children, especially the younger ones, I've realized this truth. And I didn't think it was true for me too, being a more mature person, but I think it's really ingrained in most, if not all of us. This concept of the threat of bad is a better motivator than the promise of good. That seems to be the case, even with wise older people. It really touches upon the fragility of life. When we really get down to it, life is very fickle and fragile and precarious and uncertain. We could really just die. It could really just happen. But I want us to die into life. I want us to get to that point where we're very aware of our fragility, but despite that, we feel the bravery, we feel the divine, the genuine, the natural pride. The stuff that gets us out of bed, the stuff that actually makes us care about our lives. The fact that we could be at a live concert, a live event, actual, lively, great things happening right in front of us. Life is happening right in front of us. But we'd rather go on our phones. I do this too. Or we'd rather just step out, or rather not show up to the party, the function, the event, whatever, at all. We'd rather just not show up. It's just a little too much. And at times, yes, be genuine, be real, be true to your heart, your soul, your feelings, and don't show up because you genuinely just aren't gonna do it. It's just not for you. Just not gonna do it. That's fine. But in general, life is always knocking at our door. How often are we opening the doors? Can we get to a point where a simple, natural thing like a bowl of fruit or a bird that flies by, that perches on a ledge, a fence, a squirrel, a child playing with a ball, right? Can we get to a point where these simple things are beautiful, that you start tearing up, that these moments, these events, these situations help you to remember that life is so fleeting, so fragile. Let's enjoy these moments. These moments are real. What is real? What is life? We can't really know until we really start diving into it and stop favoring the instancy, the this, the that, the pop up, the throwdown, the just instant bubble gum pop, this and this and this and this and this. Oh, can I see more? Can I see better? Can I feel more? Can I feel better? this chase. It's not worth it. It's not worth it in the slightest. The simplicity. I know it's one of these platitudes. I know it's one of these platitudes where it's the little things that count. It's the little things that matter. Enjoy the simple things. Stop and smell the roses. I know they're platitudes. So let's go beneath it and beyond it. What is it really actually saying? As I'm realizing that I'm going the wrong way. Hey-oh! But anyway, I'll make my way. I'll swoop-a-doop. The spontaneity of it all, the novelty of it all, right? This is a pure, prime, live example of just rolling with things, right? The novelty. To not let things beat you down. To let things crack you open, right? The opposite. To take something that would otherwise bring you down, but to alchemize it, to refit it, to reform it, to reframe it as a benefit, as a positive, right? But no, let's go beneath and beyond simultaneously the stop and smell the roses. We think we know what life is. We think we know what life's all about. We think we know what's best for us. BS. Complete BS. Because I tell you, when I took on these childcare jobs, these working with children jobs, yeah, I originally took it on as just another job. Hey, it's fun, working with kids as opposed to delivering pizzas, like whatever. Cool, I'll take on the job. Let's have some fun. Cool, whatever. It turned into many things that were way, 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 way beyond what I even thought was possible in a human life. I cannot stress that enough. Everything that I'm saying, everything that I'm emitting, emoting, expressing, these are just words. There are so many subtle life experiences that are so beyond words that I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep trying to put them into words, as I'm doing right here, right now. But man, and I'm sure you've had similar experiences to similar extents where, man, these things are beyond words. They're so amazing. I've got to tell someone about this. Hey, yo, you people, right? Like that type of thing. But it's just tip of the iceberg type of stuff. My goodness. So I say to you this. When you keep stopping and smelling the roses and preferring those types of quote-unquote simple experiences, and you let go and you let these experiences just happen, and you just open your receptivity, you loosen up just a little bit here and there, I tell you, it'll tell you things. The roses will tell you things. The trees swaying in the wind will tell you things. The kid picking their nose will tell you things. The kids jumping rope will tell you things. You getting cut off in traffic will tell you things. You dropping the heavy end of a phone charger will tell you things. You just need to be more and more receptive to these teachings, to these teachers. Benefit. Better. More expansion. I'm telling you, try these things out. You will not be sorry. Not only will you not be sorry, you will be very, very glad. Check out my other stuff, interact, links, comments, whatever. Wherever you're finding this content, Just soak it in, steep in it, live it up. This is Mac 11, catching you later. Work, work, work. Call to action, action to call. Doing it.